Welcome to Character Worx. Today's character trait is alertness. The definition that we use for alertness is being aware of what's taking place around you and responding appropriately. It's awareness, it's being alert, it's knowing what's happening around you, it's keeping your head on a swivel. Now, this could be physical alertness, or it could be mental, social, emotional alertness, being aware in our souls, in our spirit, in our minds to what is happening around us, and then responding appropriately. Well, the opposite of alertness is being unaware. It's being careless. This happens oftentimes by accident. It's when we get used to things. We get familiar. We get comfortable. We get in our routines. We become complacent. And we stop becoming alert to what could or could not happen. So the idea of this character trait is for you to develop watchfulness, to be ready, to be aware. You know, the best example, maybe not the best example, but a pretty good example of someone who's on the job, who needs to be alert and not stop watching, is a lifeguard. Maybe you've been to the ocean, and you know the ocean looks like a inviting, fun, welcoming place. And it is. The waves coming in and out. But throughout the day, the waves may change in their characteristic. And there is the undertide that comes in. And there is the ability of the tide to pull you out. Many times swimmers are not aware of what's called the rip tide or other type of conditions that change. But the lifeguard sitting in his or her stand needs to be ready, be alert, have their alertness at the highest level, head on a swivel, looking across the horizon there to make sure that he knows where the swimmers are. She's making sure that she knows what is currently going on with the current. She's listening to her walkie-talkie and instructions from headquarters, and they're very alert, ready to get off their stand if they need to, ready to do the actions that they've been trained to do because they're alert, they're watching, they're ready, and when it's time to take action, they take the appropriate action. That's the important thing about alertness, being ready. So don't fall prey of becoming used to things, becoming familiar, getting into your routine. This is how accidents happen, but being alert physically, mentally, emotionally, being ready to respond. This is what's really important. You know, you want to avoid any dangers that you can come into. You know, the benefit is that you can forewarn others of things that are going on. And you can prevent accidents from happening and count the cost. And be ready prepare, be ready, and have a plan to what you will do if something happens. Being alert is a very good character trait to develop. Thanks for checking out this week's character trait. Hope you come back next time for a new character trait on Character Worx.